Hello, hello, and welcome back to another round of First to Worst. I'll be your host once again, Dragon on your shirt, and today we're going to be running jeditobiwan versus Gardengrown.
Hi there.
Hello.
All right, gentlemen, when you're ready, go ahead and eat your hot dog and start rolling your dats.
Oh, please no Max 7 4 times in a row.
Oh, God.
I've yet to get it once, actually.
Hey, don't jinx yourself.
Yeah.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Oh, no, please. Oh, I'll take this. Yes. I shall
Ooh,
take
nice.
this. I was hoping for something like this. I love sights.
8400. I'm going to re-roll.
All right, that's one roll for Jedi.
Going to re-roll the TOYS.
Oh, no.
All right, two.
The Tuz.
All right, that's two rolls for Jedi.
Going to reload the Smith & Wesson 500 Junior.
All right, that's three
Oh, no.
rolls for Jedi. Your next weapon is what you're stuck with.
Thanks for the R8, Anton. I am so screwed.
Left-handed.
Yep.
Revolver. Oh,
I
dear
mean,
God. Great capacity, though. Good bullets.
I guess it's better than the Smith & Wesson Junior, but
Oh, yeah, definitely. And a Taz? Oh, my God. Wow. That's really bad rolls.
well,
I feel really bad.
It's all good.
all right. Well, gentlemen, do we have any final words before I send you off?
It's an honor to fight you, Jedi.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Alright. Well, you guys go ahead and do your thing, and I will just mute and deafen you both. So just, you know, on trucking.
All right.
Alright, and I'll go ahead and I'll do a little volume control here in the meantime before we open up all the stuff. Alright, so today we got ourselves a very exciting run. We got a Jedi stream versus Gardengrown, and honestly, Gardengrown has been I can't remember how he died, but I know he's definitely a very worthy opponent for the jeditobiwan here. Definitely going to be an exciting match to see. All right. Jedi deciding to... Well, I guess he didn't really decide. Jedi got stuck with the R8 revolver.
Literally don't even
But,
know. Through the tram area, I guess?
It'll at least get him far
guy's
enough to
so
get
disorienting.
get to the first supply point and get himself a better gun. And in the meantime, Gardengrown has rolled himself the CZ, I believe that's the CZ52. It's that single stack 9mm pistol. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like, personally, I like it. I think it looks cool. But I can definitely see that being a definitely not a fan favorite, that is for sure. Alright. And it looks like, ooh, Gardengrown stepping into the garden. Man. You know, I gotta ask, I'm gonna have to ask Garden later down the line if he feels at home at Garden. Either way, Gardengrown has stepped into his first hold, and it looks like he's deciding to lock it down at the top of the stairs here. Taking the, I'd have to say that's probably the farther side, closer to the turbine area. Oh man, he is having some bad reload collisions there with the CZ.
4, 5, 6.
All right. The statics are up for Garden. Taking out some Sosigs. He's got 1, he's got 2, he got 3, he got 4. Ooh, and there it goes. Not a bad Not too bad, Garden. That was actually very speedy. And it looks like in the meantime, Jetty, yes, jeditobiwan. Jeditobiwan.
No.
Jeditobiwan got himself a, one of the Desert Eagles. Got the classic,
Guessing it's above.
the classic Chrome Deagle in 50 Action Express.
There.
Jedi slowly creeping into his hold. Looks like he's doing whatever he can to keep that stealth bonus. And Jedi touch the grass! Wow, there's something a little wild with the one who isn't called Garden being the one who touches the grass. Who hasn't touched the grass, I mean.
4, 5, 6.
But you all seen it here, folks. We got it caught on camera. Jeditobiwan is a grass toucher.
First shot, chest. Beautiful.
Either way, it looks like Jedi went ahead and took a stray round there. But his stacks are up. He's already got 3. He's got 4. He's got 5. And there goes 6. Man, that was a speedy round from both of our contestants, but by the looks of it, it looks like Gardengrown might actually have a little bit of a lead here, with Jedi taking that stray round from the Soses. But either way, Gardengrown has stepped into their first supply point, and they rolled themselves a semi-auto shotgun, getting the spas and a stock. He got a stock for the spas.
What is
And it looks
happening?
like he got one of the APS stocks,
Okay.
which honestly, he couldn't have gotten an uglier stock for that thing. Just ew, brother, ew. What's that? What's that, brother?
I don't think this is all the way, is it?
All
It
right.
must be.
Ooh, and it looks like Gardengrown decided to Gardengrown decided to sell his 870 Marshall. I mean, it makes sense, but I've seen a lot of people, if they get a pump action shotgun right off the bat, they like to keep it so they can hit the refractive with the
Care about me.
double shoddy strat.
Alright.
Right. And it looks like Gardengrown has just stepped into their second hold in Pipeworks.
At least I get something worthwhile here.
Hey man, you know what they say, if the pipe don't work, go see a doctor. And it looks like Gardengrown is running around looking to see where all of his hardens are going to be popping up.
No,
And-
probably not going to work for me, actually.
I don't know, that looks
Yeah,
like a
nice.
fairly decent lineup. He doesn't have any
No.
oh wait,
It's like,
here we go. He's already got one harden. He
dear Lord.
struggling with the second one, but he's got it.
I don't know what anything even looks like anymore in this
Not
game.
good.
Oh no, Gardengrown is having issues hitting the center of these Tootsie Pops here. But it's all right.
That was ugly.
He finally locked in and nailed the last 3 in quick succession. Not too bad. And it looks like Jedi. Ooh, interesting. Jedi got himself not a flashlight, but a laser sight for the shotgun. Huh. I think Jedi did that same thing last time. Got a laser sight for the shotgun.
Oh no.
Really? Okay. Maybe I did.
Oh
it's
yeah, that's right. The
manipulated.
swarms
Ah,
are still up for Gardengrown.
why.
My bad. But anyway, that still didn't matter. He took those swarms
game
out
didn't
real
practice.
fast. I don't know why, but I forgot the swarms are after the
What
hardens.
is this one?
Advance to next system node and take it.
Oh well, it looks like Gardengrown went ahead and took a few hits there while he was in his second hold, so
Okay.
Jedi could easily close the gap and maybe catch a lead here
There's gonna be another one.
in Pipeworks. Yeah, if Jedi can come out of here without taking any hits and take the encryptions out faster, he'll
Good.
definitely be neck and neck with Gardengrown.
System node.
I typically don't do great in this room.
So we'll have to see it because Jedi is in it.
They're coming out of that side. Everybody's up here though.
All right. Looks like Jedi is getting aggressive with the Sosigs. Just taking them out as soon as they pop out. Wait, are those number 2 buckshot? I think that's number 2 buckshot. Jedi is really just going outside the norm a little bit here. All right. Ooh, Jedi getting 1 hardened, 2 hardened, 3
there's
hardened,
more.
4.
Where?
Oh, he lost the last one. It's under the staircase. Yep, every single time.
Can't count.
Advancing to
And so far, Jedi has remained unscathed.
analyzing system.
All right.
2.
Ooh, Jedi getting himself a decent lineup here on the swarms. But unfortunately, it looks like he won't be able to stay far enough back to let the shotgun spread do its thing.
Sure, there's another one.
All right. And it looks like, damn, Gardengrown is going fast. Gardengrown already in his third hold in the porridge storage. And it looks like the swarms are up for Jedi. He's got one. He got a double tap on the second and a double tap on the last.
Awful
Not
nice.
too bad. All right, and in the meantime, it looks like Gardengrown has his hardens up, and he's already taken out a few. And is that a suppressor for the
Inclinator
spots?
now.
Interesting.
Where's Splash?
Hey
Where's
yo,
Splash?
do we have a shotgun main here in on stream? Who having to make a quick reload and getting the last harden before one of the Sosus can hit him.
Further up.
Looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a connection issue on Gardengrown's side, but that's okay. It might
Oh, no,
it
no,
might
no,
catch
what
up.
the heck
It might
happened
catch back up here in a hot minute.
Alright, that's the hole, which means they're gonna
Alright.
get attracted by.
There we go. And it looks like, ooh,
Nope, that's a
Gardengrown is
scene
taking a very
behind
interesting
Suarez.
position here, hiding behind one of the
Yep,
ladders.
Didn't see him. There goes.
Alright,
my
this
alert
ones are up.
bonus.
This thing's so long.
Where on earth?
Encryption
And there goes the swarms for Gardengrown. Looks like he got those down in like maybe like a 5-6 second time frame. But that being said, I think Jedi Toby did come out of his second hold in Pipeworks. So as of now, these two competitors are essentially neck and
They're
neck.
gonna live off of this. They're
Assuming
gonna do.
Gardengrown can get out of this without taking any hits, which so far he's managing. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
All right, Gardengrown just getting aggressive with it, getting into a nice clockwork motion
Not
here,
sure where, just gonna
going
screw it.
between the two, and it looks like Jedi has just stepped into their
Never liked
into
the
their
last
third hold, locking it down, and the recursives are up for Garden.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh,
All right, he lost. Oh wait, no, it's right there above him. He found it. He's working on it.
no.
Quick hardens.
All right. And the Hardens are up for Jedi as well, but Gardengrown is struggling a little bit, doing a little
Better off using
shotgun
shotgun.
surgery, and he's got it. Nice job. All right, and as Gardengrown steps out of his third hold,
So much obstruction in this
Jeditobiwan is
Oh, good.
stepping into theirs.
Advancing to next system lane.
Destroying my boxes already.
Analyzing system.
All right. And it looks like Jedi didn't... I don't think Jedi rolled for an assault rifle either. I think our two competitors are both just shotgun maining here.
Things up
The only
front.
difference is one has a laser sight and the other one has a reflex and a suppressor. One has a SPAS and the other one has a Benelli 1014.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, these two are just kind of looking like they're very similar. All right, the swarms are up for Jedi. He's got one. He's got two. Oh no, he ran out of bullets. And there goes the swarms, taking out the last one with a quick draw with his deagle.
Analyzing system.
Probably three, definitely three.
All right, Jedi is doing a phenomenal job not taking any
One,
hits.
two, okay. Pretty much guaranteed one out of one of these doors, I think.
Yep, one of them escaped. We can't let the Sosigs escape. All right, Jedi patiently waiting for their recursives to pop up. All right, the recursives are up. Switching to the deagle so he can do some surgery with it. Using the Benelli in one hand. And there goes the recursives for Jedi. Ooh, honestly, I really don't know who's winning here. And it looks like Gardengrown was waiting out to get an 8-point assault rifle, getting a FAMAS with 60-round tumors. Honestly, not a bad roll there. I think this is the second time I've seen... No, this is the second stream where someone has rolled a bullpup.
Is it this way?
You know, it looks like bullpups are in season this time around.
I don't remember anything ever. This is as high as I can go.
Let's
There's
see.
no alert.
Now, I haven't really been keeping
no idea
track
how to do
of
this.
stealth bonuses here because it's always hard to tell. But as far as like no hit bonus goes, they're pretty much neck and neck. So it might really just come
Absolutely
down
too
to
much
stealth
happening
bonus here.
It's already gone. That hit me? It did not.
Hey, who knows? Maybe that's a question to ask. Maybe what we'll do is we'll have to have both of our competitors like really eyeball their score to see who had the higher no hit and who had the higher stealth bonus. That might have to be something worth doing.
Come on. This is where we go 6 point something. Probably.
And it
eight.
looks like Gardengrown is getting really close. And it, oh wow! Oh hey, hold up!
Rounds.
Jeditobiwan rolling an 8-point assault
One
rifle,
has-
also getting a FAMAS with 60-round tumors. This is going to be an interesting stream. Let's go.
There we go there.
All right. Either way, Gardengrown has stepped into their fourth hold in the Inclinator.
Stealth encryption.
All right, the stealths are up. He got one. He got two. All right, gonna have to race to the top to get the others. There goes three. See, I think he was just
Snags those,
hacking
that's
away at a
good.
Sosic. And he found the last one. There goes the stealth for Gardengrown.
Stinks.
Advancing to next
Doesn't like you get a rail, does it? No hidden rails.
Analyzing
Negative. Alrighty. It's not
Right.
good. So I'm stuck with this.
And it looks like Gardengrown is taking the
Guess
very
at best
tippy top of
move
Inclinator
5.
for a hold. No, no, no. He's switched.
No,
Nope,
no,
he's
you,
flying
you,
all
you,
the way
you.
back down.
Where is the ammo?
Oh, I see what's going on. He's using those like little cubby areas in Inclinator to take cover,
Right into the
and he's also prepping to
Ensign.
take out the polymorph. That's not a bad way to do it, honestly.
At least I have tracers.
All right, the polymorph is up.
All my points.
All right, he's tacking away, using his iron sights to really get all of the nodes there, and he's got it. The polymorph, dude. Oh, that was a smooth polymorph clear.
Analyzing system.
This is getting really, really interesting here. And Gardengrown, looks like Gardengrown is using the momentum from the zip lines to like push himself off and get to places a little quicker.
Sure, I saw one more.
Very interesting. And it looks like he's taking cover in the cubby area, getting ready to take out the just hammer away at the regen here.
Regenerative.
All right, Gardengrown's regen is up, and he's going. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh, he's almost got it, and there goes the regen for Garden. Oh wow, that was fast. That was a speedy regen clear.
Nah, right. I think that's all of them. Maybe it wasn't.
Damn, and just like
It
that,
wasn't.
wow!
It's
As
almost
soon
an
as
iron. Come
Jedi
on.
Toby has stepped into their hold, or I'm sorry, Jedi Toby has stepped into their hold as Gardengrown stepped out of theirs. Honestly, so here's the thing, right? So since Jedi Toby is streaming through Twitch,
This
while
is-
Gardengrown is doing a Discord
That's
stream,
right.
Jedi is just a little bit behind in terms of
Two.
latency, but in real time, he's probably on par with Gardengrown time.
on,
Ooh,
man.
Jedi Toby-1 taking a stray round from one of the Sosigs. Ooh, man, that just might put that might give Gardengrown enough of a lead to maybe even beat Jedi. All right. And Jedi took a very speedy hit, or took the stealths out very quick. I don't know about you guys, but I have a feeling that this score is going to be close.
Speed
If
right?
I was to call it, if I was to call how close it was going to be, I'd say we're probably looking about exactly
What's the
somewhere
node?
within like maybe like 250k, like 2,500k off, or 2,000 at the least, somewhere in that ballpark. And Jedi is just
I feel like I'm not hitting
sniping.
this thing.
Sniping at the nodes here, but it looks like he's getting a little frustrated and he's moving in. Oop, Sosik's putting the pressure on Jedi, and he's got it.
I like my irons are fine.
Next system lane.
Yeah, Jedi, you don't want to use the aperture sights.
Full peep sights.
You don't want to use the aperture sights.
Stuck with single in the first place.
It's all right though. Right now this is Gardengrown's run to win, but we'll have to see if Gardengrown can really widen the gap here in his fifth hold once he steps into it. All right, the regen should be popping up for Jedi, and it looks like Gardengrown has just stepped into their fifth hold. So this is all right. The regen is up for Jedi. All right, stacking away at it. Switching back to the FAMAS. All right. Slowly, he should have. And there goes the regen for Jedi. Jedi done with his 4th hold, and at the same time, the cascading has just popped up for Garden.
The next system node and take.
It's further up
All right,
on this
he's
side.
tacking away at it. He's only got 2 cheesy bits, and there goes the cascading for Gardengrown.
Advancing
Did he just...
system
He
link.
just wave at one of the Sosigs?
Analyzing system.
Very, very interesting.
Sounds like there's a patrol close. There's nowhere to go up. There isn't. They're all down.
Let's see. Now, Gardengrown here is just patiently waiting on their, Oh, he's preempting. Oh, oh, no! Oh, Gardengrown just got slapped by the orthogonal. But that's all right, because Gardengrown was able to take the,
All right.
take the orthogonal out real quick. Man, orthogonal decided to play rough this time around. Gardengrown did catch a little bit of a laser, and that laser probably did quite a bit of damage, but that's definitely going to hurt his score a little bit. So, but so far, Gardengrown is doing a good job not getting shot by any of the Sosigs here.
That's gonna be. I want number 4 for my shotgun.
But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if that changes when the refractive pops up, though. All right, he's preempting a bullet boost. Ooh, taking a double hit on it.
Just hit.
All right, that's 1 shot with his Spas and 2 shots. Gardengrown getting done with his 5th hold, done with this round. Let me go ahead and grab that score from him real fast.
And take it. Returning
Ooh, that is a 129 from Gardengrown.
Louise, health is full.
Right, well, while that goes down, let me go ahead and focus everything on Jedi Toby.
Single.
And I'll go ahead and I'll jot down
This is
Gardengrown's score.
what this is. Spillway. Spillway. Ooh. How I have to like have momentum to get through that sometimes. It's called. Sure is.
Go. That is
They blind.
perfect.
Sure already had no alert anyway.
All right, and we got Gardengrown score in. Now it's yeah, no, this is going to a 129 is going to be a tough score to beat, even for Jedi here. But you know what? Anything's possible, all right? Jedi can just absolutely blow our socks off. And
Sure is, but I don't know where.
at the very least, if he can get through this with like maybe if Jedi gets through this entirely hitless and can keep a good pace on the encryptions, I think he should be able to get out with a
Upgraded my mag
a
again.
125 maybe.
Zero idea how to play this place. Never figured this one out. This is gonna
All
be
right,
great.
sounds like Jedi is
Playing from very
announcing
far
that
away.
he's never really done Spillway a whole lot, so we'll have to see what happens here. Jedi Toby taking a...
Is
All right, the cascading is up. He's tacking away at it. He's got it down to the cheesy bits. Ooh, hitting some stray Sosigs. All right. Just got a... Ooh, Jedi taking a shot. Ooh, I think that sealed the deal. I think with that one shot, I think this is definitely Gardengrown's. This one might be Gardengrown's win here, but that's okay. We can still see what kind of score Jedi
Pick a
gets.
tinny roll. With this FAMAS, I really wish the front sight was illuminated a little bit.
Like, I still think Jedi can still manage at least a 120 at the least. I mean, like, you know, it's Jedi, you know? Jedi's the guy. He's the guy, dude. My guys.
I don't have any idea how to deal with orthogonal.
The orthogonal is up, and Jedi just took another stray shot. And it looks like he's using the FAMAS to pack away at it. The orthogonal is going all the way up into the ceiling, so we'll have to see if it'll play nice with Jedi or if it'll give him the cold shoulder. Is that burst fire? That is burst fire. Jedi is using burst fire on the orthogonal. Interesting strategy there, Cotton. Wait. No, he's using full auto. He's just going really light on the trigger there.
Jerk. And he won't turn to me now.
Very interesting. Oh, wait. Yep, the orthogonal is just being a meaner to
Turn
Jedi
to me.
right now. Not letting them have a single note. There it goes! Jedi finally getting the orthogonal down.
Advancing to next system lane. Analyzing system.
He's spawning down there. Right.
And it looks like Jedi is back to his defensive position right
Sosig.
there on the far left side of Spillway here.
There's another.
And it looks like he's making his way towards the center a little bit.
Don't want to be seen by him at the start, right? He's gonna fire at me.
All right. I think Jedi still has. He should still have his shotgun, but I don't know if he. Oh wait, no. I see a shield dog there. He's got a shield dog, so he's got that. All right, and the orthogonal. Yep, there's the refractive. Ooh, looks like he's gonna double hit it with the shotgun and the FAMAS. That's 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots, and 5 shots.
Not as good with the AP.
All right, time to see what kind of score Jedi's got here. Ooh, a 119.
Better than my last run. Still not
Ooh,
good.
that is only like about 8.
Yeah, worked on the opening weapon. Not that I needed it for long, but man, that's
8,600 away from my prediction with the 120, but that is still a commendable run there. All right, let me just go ahead and get that score in. Ooh.
Not personal best, close. 2,600.
Hey, that's still pretty good.
6,250 was my first run. It was the first free for all. And shoes, horse dogs, and grenade hands.
Okay, so that is
Literally lol.
9, 2, 6. All right, the score is
See where
in.
Gordon is
Time
at.
to pull these two in and break the bad
Do
news.
we even have Twitch open still? Hoy.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, just here with your guys' score and some really, really bad news.
Break it to us.
Well, I mean, it's good news for one of you, maybe. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Jedi, since you touched the grass and garden, you're instantly eliminated. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Anyway, so Gardengrown, you did an absolutely amazing job. You move fast, and you managed to not. You managed to almost stay almost completely hitless with a few exceptions there. But that all got
Yeah.
you a solid score of 1,290,150. And unfortunately for Jedi, he came out with a score of 1,192,600. So congratulations, Gardengrown. You are moving on in the goulash bracket. Bad news, Jedi. You have been eliminated from this year's first to worst.
Understood. That's what I get for not practicing.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
You too.
Hey, you know what?
I never thought I would be here 4 years later watching him a long time ago.
Hey, you know what? I gotta tell you guys something though. You guys, I have to imagine you're both like basically on par with each other as time. You know, in fact, can you both tell us what your game time is?
26 minutes, 40 seconds.
Are you talking about the actual runtime or how long we played H3?
The action,
Oh.
the runtime. This
Run,
runtime.
31:52.
Okay, that's not too far off from each other. That's like 5 minutes apart.
About 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. And I gotta tell you, you guys also came out with a little bit of a mirrored match, both getting the FAMAS with the 60-round tombstones.
I
Casket
know
mags, yeah.
Picatinny's. Yeah, I know Picatinny's kills me, man. I couldn't
Honestly-
even put my laser on it.
I honestly like the FAMAS just because it shoots so fast.
Right.
You don't even have to aim.
Yeah.
It just becomes a bullet hose.
I think out of the bullpups, it might actually have the fastest fire rate. So it's definitely got that going for it. Right. Well, I guess also Jedi, I noticed you did something a little different. You went and got the you went and got a laser sight for the shotgun instead of a flashlight.
I'm old and I need assistance aiming at this point, so the red dot really helps me out.
I mean, that's fair, but I'd imagine you know that you can like focus it down to that circle that some people use for
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Definitely.
I've not played in so long that I don't know what half of the things that have been changed and implemented are. I'm
A dollar
So-
store laser sight.
I got you. It's old habits.
gotcha. It wasn't aware.
All right. And Gardengrown, I noticed you went and tricked out your spots a little bit as you were going along. You got you put a stock on it, you put a red dot, you even put a suppressor on it for a bit until
I
you
like
got
to
the
stay hidden.
FAMAS.
I usually buy it early, so because I don't buy anything that actual hold, because I already have the shotgun, and the pistol, so I don't need anything. So I just buy something so I don't have the increased token cost on the next hold when I need to buy something, which is the AR. So I just slap it on the FAMAS when I get it, and it's super good in the last hold because they never see you and never find you.
Fair enough. Right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and we will open up questions to chat if chat has any questions. I guess I'll just go ahead and I'll both ask you a kind of a fun question here. If you guys could, would you guys rated loadouts like swap shotguns or something?
The SPOS, I'd probably accidentally put it in pump. So
I was having difficulty putting in a pump.
you just never remember how to do it whenever you need to.
I was
It's-
fiddling around forever.
Yeah, it's like the biggest thing you have to do is you have to have the hammer down.
Yeah, it's got to be
Yep.
dropped.
Yeah.
Yep.
The best way that I like to do that with the spas, if you have it on semi-automatic, if you grab the bolt handle and hold it still and then fire, it'll drop the hammer for you and it won't cycle.
Okay.
So
See,
that's one way to get around that. See, looks like we don't have too many questions. We just we got just a lot of people cheering Jedi on. Redacted Vizio, he says, just saying, we miss you, Jedi. Sincerely, redacted.
we all do.
I appreciate it, guys. I do.
All right. Well,
Life
I
gets in the
guess-
way.
You're always welcome back.
I'll try.
yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're definitely you're definitely welcome back to the next first to worst in the next 6 years.
The pace is putter's putting them out. Yeah.
Hey, who knows? Maybe give it enough time, and we'll all be in retirement homes when the next.
Yeah,
First to Worst
that's what
comes
it'll
out.
be. Yep.
Drilling
We'll
on
have to
ourselves.
use something that makes us not move. No arm swinger for me anymore because we'll be decrepit from
I'll be-
it. But
I'll be over here commenting like, "Oh, look like Jedi just broke his hip on
yep,
stream."
literally. But appreciate the commentary. Appreciate you guys running it. Thanks for the opportunity.
Of course. All
So,
right. Well, I guess with that being said, looks like we got the scores in and all that good stuff, so we're ready to close out. Do we have any final words before we put the stream to bed?
No, sir.
Nope.
All right.
All good.
Well, alrighty. Well, I guess in that case, to everyone who's still watching, stay hydrated, keep practicing, and we will see you in the next First to Worst. Later.